Today is Tuesday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, so as you guys saw, I just dropped off a few packages. No worries, I have more packages actually going out today. Just had to step out and run a few quick errands. Right now, as you guys can see, we are at Lowe's right now. You guys know that we are working on sprucing up the laundry room a little bit. I don't know why I always want to say the mud room, but we're working on the laundry room, guys. But that's not why we're here. That's not why we are here at Lowe's. I'm here because I need to get some paint. I've hired some painters and they are actually coming to paint Chase's room on tomorrow. Drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you are that parent who, as soon as your son, your daughter leaves for college, you take that opportunity to turn that room into your own personal space. Let me know. I'm not that mom. We are fortunate enough to have enough space in the house where I haven't had to take Chase's room and transform it into anything. What I want to do is just, you know, get his room painted. They're actually going to paint his furniture. I want to keep the room, you know, nice and fresh and in line with what is going on in the rest of the house. So since he is now out of the room part-time, I'm able to get in there or have someone come in and kind of, you know, spruce it up a little bit. Because Chase does come home periodically on the weekends. Of course, he'll be here for the holidays, so just want to keep it nice and fresh. So we are here to get some paint, and of course I want to stop into the nursery and look at the outdoor plants. Of course, fall may be here. It's around 60 something degrees today. I have on a blazer today, guys, and I have on my Plant Mom shirt. So I am going to see if they have any moms, but if you are a plant mom like myself, head over to the store, guys. I have new Plant Mom tees and hoodies. Speaking of the store, guys, I want to send just the biggest thank you out to Penelope. Penelope, I love your name, first of all. Penelope, guys, is new here to the store. Thank you, Penelope. When I tell you she has shopped with the store, I know just about every day since she started shopping with the store. So the love and support, Penelope, does not go unnoticed. All right, guys, so on the way home, I made a quick stop over at Costco. So we will do an in-store Costco haul. So I picked up some of these mozzarella sticks. I love to have things like this for Chase when he comes home on the weekend. Everyone got a kick out of these chicken melts. I shared these with you guys on last week's vlog. So I picked up some more of those. Let's see. I picked up some of these apples. I am going to try these with my tahine. Many of you said that you don't just have to try tahine with mangoes and watermelon. I did pick up some watermelon, but I picked up some apples. I have this spring mix. I have some fish fillets that I'm going to make with this today for lunch. Some of these double chocolate muffins. They look really good. No frosting or anything. So those will be, you know, great to have as a snack. Some brownies, these also for Chase, and just some grapes. So yeah, that is what I have picked up thus far here in Costco. You guys will have to let me know if anyone has tried the Circulon cookware set. This is it up here, and it looks really nice, guys. The quality seems to be amazing. It's really heavy, so you guys will have to let me know if you've purchased it. It's $199.99. They have some other varieties also, but in my opinion, this one actually looks the best and seems to be the best quality. I love the color or the finish on it also. I actually need to redo my pantry. It is quite a mess. I don't know, I find that I'm having to do redo my pantry just about every 6 months, and I'm looking for some new containers. These right here are just a little bit too fancy for what I want to do. I want to be able to put my own labels and things on them, and I think these are going to be a little bit too fancy for what I want. The ones that I have now, I actually purchased from Walmart, believe it or not, but they're starting to get a little bit cloudy, so I want to replace those. But I've looked at Walmart and they don't have them anymore. I cannot find those anywhere. morning, guys, and hello from Lowe's. It is very, very early and a little bit chilly this morning, so Eric and I are currently, guys, at Lowe's. Why are we at Lowe's? I was just here yesterday. We're at Lowe's because our exterminators came out on yesterday, guys, and gave us our estimates for removing the moles in our front yard. How much do you guys think the estimate was? What do you guys think? Drum roll, please. $900 was the estimate they gave us for removing the moles from our front yard. I think that is a bit extreme, guys. We live in the city, all right? We live in the city. We have like a sliver of a front yard. So I'm trying to figure out why. How come the estimate is $900? So you guys will have to drop down, leave a comment. Let me know. What did you pay?
So these are our choices of products. First, we have the mole and gopher repellent. This is a waste of money. I tried this, you know, cost me 16 bucks, sprayed it all over the yard. I really didn't want to kill the little guys. I just wanted to kind of repel them. This did not work, so don't buy this. This is garbage. Didn't work. So now we got to go. Well, there's another one we can use too. These sonic spikes. I did order some of these from Amazon. I actually didn't know they sold these at Lowe's, but they have these at Lowe's. You basically stick these in the ground and they do some type of sonic resonance noise that, you know, is supposed to kind of repel little rodents and stuff. We actually have something like this on our back deck that works really well, but I never thought of sticking one of these in the ground in the yard. So this is an option as well. I'm not going to buy these from Lowe's because I ordered some from Amazon that are solar powered, so I'm waiting for those to get here. But again, the first two things I've shown are kind of repellents. Unfortunately, repellents are good, but we're past that. I've tried to repel them. They're not leaving, so now we got to go to all-out war. So we're going to go with the poison mole worms and the poison that you, I believe, put into their little burrows. So we're going to try both of these methods, let you know how it works. You know, I think the thing with all of these, especially stuff like this, it is a little bit labor intensive, which I think is why our exterminator wanted to charge us almost $1,000. You know, you got to do a little bit of work. Seems like moles, from what I've read, are a bit of a pain, and they're not the easiest to get rid of, unfortunately, but we got to do what we got to do because they are destroying our beautiful front lawn. Our front lawn was really nice. We spent a lot of money to you know, get it treated every month, so we got to do what we got to do. So we'll go home and give this a try and see how it works and let you guys know. Also, let us know in the comments if you've actually ever physically seen like a mole in person. My wife was so grossed out she actually left. She couldn't even look at the picture of the mole on the box here. I've never seen a mole. I've seen a possum, you know, chipmunk, squirrels. I've never actually seen a mole before, not face to face. So let us know in the comments if you've ever seen one of these little guys or any other of these ugly critters, you know, possums, anything else weird in your yard. Let us know in the comments.
So we are back from Lowe's. We haven't put out the mole medicine yet, that's what I'm going to call it, but the painters are actually coming on tomorrow morning, and I wanted to give you guys a before of Chase's room. Again, Chase comes home on the weekends. They've actually had a fall break and he came home. So we still want to, you know, keep his room, you know, looking nice and fresh. And now that, you know, quite a bit of his things are out of the house, we are taking this opportunity to freshen up the paint here in his room and also his furniture. So as you can see, the walls have a few spots on them here and there, and so they're going to give this entire room a fresh coat of paint. And then I have also commissioned said painters to paint his bedroom furniture. So what you're looking at right now is like an espresso chocolate type of color, and you will see here very shortly because the next thing you're going to see is going to be the after. So you'll see the color that I chose for his furniture. And the walls, I did go a little darker for the walls, but still keeping with the colors that we have here throughout the house, which are these really warm grays. So that's his bedroom, and then the painters are also going to paint his bathroom. Over here you see his hygiene products. So when Chase comes home from school, he doesn't have to bring anything. Everything that he had before going to school is actually still here. We just bought all new stuff for him to take to school. So they are going to paint the walls in here, and they're also going to paint the cabinetry here in his bathroom. Also, behind this door is the water closet. All right, guys, the painters are all gone, and this is how everything turned out. I absolutely love it. You guys may not be able to see the difference in the paint color, but I absolutely do. It's slightly darker. It's slightly darker than what we had here originally, and the furniture looks great as well. You'll recall, you can actually rewind the video back a little bit. The furniture was originally this really dark, deep ebony color, but as you can see now, it's a really nice, almost black. Yeah, it's somewhere in the middle of a really deep gray and a black, but they really did an amazing job. He has a little sitting area over there when he comes home. He can sit and read, possibly. He has another Xbox over there. I think I shared with you guys, we got him an Xbox to take to school, but he also has one here at the house. And I just think it's a really nice space. So let me go ahead and take you into the bathroom, and then I'll share with you the color that we selected for the wall and the furniture, just in case you are interested. And so if you look in here, it just depends on the lighting. The cabinetry looks a little bit different. The color looks a little bit differently here in the bathroom than it does out here in his bedroom, but it is actually the same color. But I think it just looks wonderful. The same color for the walls. They painted the water closet as well. Same color in there. But I did keep the swatches, and I want to share with you the color for the furniture. So we went with Valspar for the furniture. All right, so let me sit this right here. You can see. So the furniture is Valspar, and it's ebony field, and the number is 4004-2C. Yep. So that's the color for the furniture. The swatch is slightly darker than the actual furniture, but I love it. It looks great. So again, this is Valspar, and the color is ebony field. All right, so that was the color for the furniture. And then the color for the walls, let's see, we'll come right here, is, what is that called? That is Dorian Gray. And this is, what is this? This is HGTV color. Yeah, HGTV color. Not sure if that's something new. I don't know. I've never heard of that. But yeah, it's Dorian Gray, and it's HGTV. And we got this from Lowe's, or I picked this up from Lowe's. And that's a pretty good color match right there. That swatch and the wall looks really good. So yeah, those are the colors. This is, I want to say, his new space when he comes home. But it's just a refreshed space. Like I said the other day, we just want to make sure, even though Chase isn't here, that every room in the house is, you know, nice and neat and in line with the rest of the house. I know the change is very subtle, but it really does help to refresh this room. It was a little spotty in areas, you know, with fingerprints and things like that, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
All right, so we're back at the house. We're gonna start on our mission to get rid of these moles. We have a few different options. I think the first option I am going to start with are these poison peanut pellets. Say that 3 times fast, poison peanut pellets. So the way this works is there's a conical tip, and you see right now I'm kind of, this looks like a den because it's a large area of mounded dirt. So we're gonna try to punch a hole into the mound with this tip, and then we're gonna pour out of the other end the poison into the hole. So we'll try this first. What I may do too, once I punch the holes in, these are the little sonic noise makers that's supposed to repel the moles. I may stick these in the holes. These are solar powered. I showed you guys the version I had at Lowe's. These are the ones I got from Amazon. These are solar powered. You stick these in the den and it makes a noise, a frequency that's supposed to drive the moles away. So I think we're gonna start with these two options. I may use the mole worms. I haven't decided yet, but I may use those as well. But I'm gonna start with these two options.
All right, so we are taking a break from trying to get rid of our critters, and we're gonna head out to dinner and a movie. It's going to be an early movie. The movie starts at 4:30. Eric is a really big Star Wars fanatic. I guess that's a term. And there's this movie called Dune. I think that's it, Dune, D-U-N-N-E, I don't know. And we're gonna head out and take a look at that, or watch that, and we're gonna grab a bite to eat. We're actually going to grab a bite to eat first. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be an early movie, and I'm kind of bummed because my favorite type of movie theater, the kind of dine-in theater here in Atlanta, they've all closed. If you live here in Atlanta, drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you have ever frequented Cinebistro. I loved Cinebistro, oh my gosh, and they all closed down due to you know what, they never did open back up. I am thankful though that the one that we're going to today is actually brand spanking new, maybe been open a month, if not that long. So that's great. They do have the seats where you go online and you reserve your seats. They're brand new seats. They're the reclining seats. The only thing, Cinebistro was very upscale and they delivered the food to your seat. So kind of bougie theater, but it's okay. They do have, different little food on the inside if we wanted to grab a snack to order from. So that's what we're doing today. When we go to the movies, I am the type of person, I don't wear open-toed shoes to the movies. I don't wear dresses and or skirts to the movies. I don't play that. I have a thing about the movie theater seats. For me, it's always pants. So I know today I'm probably just gonna wear jeans and a t-shirt, maybe, a light sweater or jacket or something like that. But I'm going to do my hair, guys. Don't you just love this hair? So this is the hair that I talked about in the last video that I ordered from a company. I've never ordered with them before. I said I was not going to give you guys the specs on it at that time because, I just wanted to wait and make sure, take it to my stylist, get her thoughts on it, and she thinks it is freaking amazing. And if you guys wear extensions or you like to have your units made, then you probably know how difficult it is to find quality hair right now. So I absolutely love it. This is not sponsored. I paid for this hair with my own money. And so all the links and everything will be down below in the description box, since I have since she has given me her seal of approval on the hair. I feel really good, about sharing it with you guys now. So I have in an 18-inch closure, and then I have 3 bundles of 20 inches. And I wish I had gone just a little bit longer. So I do know that I'm going to purchase from this company again. And so I will absolutely probably get 24 inches. This is, again, 20 inches. I'm 5'6". And I don't know, I just want it to be a little bit longer. So I didn't have her cut it. And right now, I don't know, I feel like I want to cut just a little bit off of the closure here in the front. So I have this little tool right here. And I hope I don't mess this up. I'm only gonna cut a little bit off. Just gonna cut a little bit. So let's talk about what is going on in the world right now as I do my hair. What side do you use? Is this for more? Let me see. Go down just like that. Okay, cut about that much off. Right now I have buyer's remorse. Did I cut too much off? No, that's fine, that's fine. So right now, have you guys heard about what is going on with Alec Baldwin? On the movie set, my favorite type of movie set, a Western, and kills somebody by accident? How do you kill someone on a movie set? I don't understand that at all. Why did they have why were there real things on the set? I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel so bad for him. I really do, because now he has to live with that for the rest of his life. So this is the curling iron that I am using today. I purchased this from Walmart, I believe it was, or either Target, like 100 years ago. It is extremely old, very, very old. I will say this hair, it does hold a curl. Gorgeous. Doesn't hold the curl as long as I would like for it to. I prefer to only, you know, curl my hair, put heat on my hair maybe once a week. However, with this hair, probably about the third day I'm having to recurl it. But I guess that's not bad. And I don't do that every week. I'm pretty hard on my hair too. I don't really use any heat protectant, so I got to get better with that. But as you can see, it does curl nicely. I don't like, or today I'm not going to do a whole bunch of curling. You know, not really do anything all that spectacular. So I think that's all I'm going to cut. I think that's going to be it. But yeah, I'll have all the links for this hair below in the description box. So you guys know Thanksgiving is just around the corner. What are you guys' plans? What are y'all doing? Have you started getting your menus together? Will you be doing an all-out huge feast for you and your family this Thanksgiving? For us, we are just having something low-key here at the house. Nothing really big, nothing really major. I will be doing some cooking. This will be the first Thanksgiving in a while that we are actually at home. So this should be pretty interesting. As you can see, when you curl it though, you do lose some length on it. That's why I say the next time I order from this particular company, I will absolutely get a little bit of a longer length, 24 inches. Again, this is 20 inches. And it's a good 20 inches, but when it's curled, I would like for it to be this length. And I do know these curls are gonna fall. So I think on this side, I will cut in just a few layers over here. All right, I have cut off quite a bit of hair. Let's see, just a little more. So have you guys been to the movies? Have you guys been back to the movies? Let me know. This particular movie, I checked the seats, it's gonna be packed. I guess is a popular movie. Also out right now, which is what I wanted to see, is James Bond. Drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you are a fan of the James Bond movies. I love those. I like Daniel Craig also. Eric and I had a conversation the other night about who we felt were the best James Bond characters. I guess you can say it like that. For me, it was Sean Connery. Hands down, Sean Connery was my favorite James Bond. Pierce Brosnan was the worst for me. Okay? And after Sean Connery, Daniel Craig, who's the current James Bond. I want to say he said this is going to be his last one. Who do you guys think, if you are a fan of I was about to say the Sean Connery franchise, if you are a fan of the James Bond franchise, who do you think should be the next James Bond? Many people are tossing around Idris Elba. Is that how you say his name? Idris Elba? I don't know. A lot of people love, I know a lot of women are really big fans of Idris Elba. I'm not really a big fan. I'm just not. But you guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Is the hair all curled? Wait, I think I missed quite a bit back here. Did I get this part? I have really no rhyme or reason for curling my hair, with the exception of when I get on my right side, which is your left side, I curl away from my face, and when I get over here, I curl away from my face over there. But I don't really section it off or anything like that. I just grab pieces. Maybe that's why I'm not getting it to hold a curl as long as I would like for it to hold a curl. Also, I know that you can kind of, you know, hold it and freeze it in place. Sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I will actually also add the little rod curlers, the long bendy twisty ones. Sometimes I'll add those while the hair is still, you know, cooling off. That will also help it to hold the curl a little bit longer, but I don't really feel like doing that today. I don't necessarily have to have my hair perfect. Honestly, for me, I think it looks the best when it has like those really nice fluffy beachy waves or curls. So yeah, that is my hair. I almost want to cut this right here a little bit more. Should I cut it a little shorter? No, I'm not gonna cut any more off. I'm not going to cut any more off. So what I'm going to do now is get dressed, and I will share with you guys what I am wearing to the theater today. Remember, it's not going to be anything fancy because I don't do that to go to the movies. I just don't. All right, I'll be back. All right, so the high today is 71, which means inside of the theater it's going to be somewhere around 51 degrees, and I hate being cold inside the movie theater. So I'm going to just wear my Plant Mom hoodie, and I have it on with this blazer here. This is my take on the whole Veronica Beard blazer and hoodie look, and I love it. This is an H&M blazer. I love the details on the sleeve. Those little faux leather patches really help to, you know, liven up just a basic blazer. So I love that. And then I just have on a pair of jeans. I am torn, guys. I am this close to putting on my Uggs, my black Uggs today. That would really make for a nice movie experience. My toes are going to be nice and warm. My feet are going to be super comfortable. So I don't know. Still on the fence about that, but I wanted to pop in before ending the video and let you guys see the look. So it's gonna be the Uggs or a pair of black and white Adidas sneakers, and just have to decide on the purse. I am torn between this red Chanel, as I do have a lot of black going on with this look, so this would kind of, you know, help the look pop out a little bit more. So that more than likely is going to be the bag of the day. But yeah, here's the look, guys.